love facing DWI charges in El Paso, Texas? This presentation is meant to give you some guidelines on better understanding some of the defense strategies that may be applicable to your case. One thing you need to know is that while you may be relying on the expertise of an attorney, you should thoroughly exhaust all of the top DWI defense strategies represented in this presentation. Remember, it's your life and you have hired an attorney to defend your rights. However, it never hurts to ask the question about the pros and cons of each of the certain strategies that may be applicable to your case. So the first thing you may want to consider is that GERD or heartburn can cause a false high reading on the breath test. The officer may have failed to read you your Miranda rights. Weaving within your lane does not justify a DWI stop. Alcohol on your breath does not mean that you are under the influence beyond the legal limits. The officer lacked probable cause for the arrest. There may be innocent explanations for your faulty driving. DWI symptoms are oftentimes confused with fatigue. Your blood alcohol level was rising. 15 to 20 minute observation rule may not have been followed. Inherent error rate in the DWI blood and breath testing. The officer may not have had a baseline for your performance on a field sobriety test. There may have been factors other than alcohol that can cause poor performance on the field sobriety tests. The standardized field sobriety tests were not administered properly. Any non-standardized field sobriety test may lack reliability. Field sobriety tests provide a poor measurement of DWI impairment. Mouth alcohol can contaminate the breath test results. Blood-breath partition ratio is inaccurate based on individual differences. The breath alcohol test yields excessively high results during absorption. The police police have no special ability to judge your intoxication levels. There's no sign of mental impairment. There may be innocent explanations for your symptoms of intoxication. Speeding is not correlated with DWI. Breath testing machines often mistake other chemicals for alcohol. Breathing techniques may alter breath tests. There may be non-disclosure of an expert witness. And you, as a suspect, have a right to a speedy trial. And finally, the statute of limitations may have expired. So without consulting an experienced DWI defense attorney, it is difficult to determine which of the aforementioned defense strategies may be applicable to your case. We encourage you to seek more information at DWIElPaso.com.